as spiritually intelligent leaders, leaders that are connected to their true selves, it's really important that we have right intentions for all that we do. Because our intentions really act like energies that go out into the world and bring things back to us. You know, the Buddhists talk about karma, or the laws of cause and effect, you know, what you give out, what comes back to you. Well, at a very high level, of course, that is true. I always think our intentions act like an energy. They almost kind of go out into the world, and then as the intentional energy gets less and less, it's almost like the intention does a U-turn and then gradually makes its way back to you. So being really conscious that the law of cause and effect, karma, what you give out, what you give back, is not just the things that we do, it's not just the things that we say, it also is also, in fact, the things that we think and the things that we intend. So it behoves us to be really meticulous about the intentions we put into any situation. And if you think about your true self, one of its key intentions is always to add love, to add kindness, to add generosity, to be a peaceful presence, to be a calming influence, to be a place of clarity, a place of listening, a place of empathy, perhaps. And those are the type of intentions that our true self would put out into the universe. You know, one of the intentions that A Course in Miracles says for us is that we have the intention of saying, I am here to be truly helpful. And that's actually a great intention to go throughout your day and have, so that whoever you meet, whatever interactions you have throughout your day, you know, your intention is to be truly helpful, to be of service to those people that just kind of come into your path throughout the day. Perhaps you don't mean to meet them, perhaps they just kind of you end up in conversation with people. And I think something that's really important when you do that in terms of kind of universal wisdom is when you are in these chance conversations and these synchronistic events, please show up at your best. Because actually, you never know who you might be meeting, or who might they know, or who might they refer you to. And if you show up in a grump, and you don't want to speak to them, and you're like, I'm far too busy to be bothered with you, then actually the universal intelligence has got to bring you back with that person again, hook you up with them again, in the hopes that the next time you're in a good mood. So, you know, have these right intentions, put that right energy out there, and allow yourself to be guided throughout your day as actually who you're meant to meet. Again, another prayer from A Course in Miracles, which I think is a perfect kind of morning prayer, a morning kind of question, is to ask of the universal energies, or ask God, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? And what would you have me say, and to whom? And carry that thought throughout the day, so that as you're going about your day, you know, you're open to, well, what am I meant to say to somebody? You know, who am I meant to speak to? And have that openness of mind. Because let's be honest, we all get up in the morning, the computer goes on, it's onto the emails, we're locked onto our day, there's 10 things on the to-do list, and actually we then got to sort out children, we've got to do some work, we've got to do this, this and this, and then take the stuff to the laundrette and everything else. You know, actually, the what would you have me do, where would you have me go, and what would you say and to whom is out the window for most of us, unless you make that conscious choice throughout the day to connect to your spiritual intelligence. Just by quietening your mind, perhaps focusing on your breath, even if it's just for a minute, that's about 7 or 8 breaths, and really connecting and having those little breaks in your endless tasks so that your spiritual intelligence can say, go to this place now. And you never know who you might meet there. It's really important that